na panagon tamanan akin. So, king gulalanan, go kapalangtap, o galbak, ang mapiyan labaw si iko, makakinanglan yon. Panamanran, ame si sa second Mech. So, kita tarusin, tanong kong mga galbeg, makapantag ko kalilintad, katagudaya, maanaaya din kasabapan sa kapamakumayan o kapamagumaraig na ko katagumpiya si sa kuliling aranaw. Maana saya sa Lanao del Norte, del Sur, ago sa Intiro, a Region 10. Uncle Ben of Spider-Man mentioned that with great powers comes great responsibilities. In Luke chapter 12, verse 48, the Bible mentioned, "To whom much is given, much will be required." This simply means that we are held responsible for what we have been entrusted with. With that, I want to assure the Armored Division leadership, the Philippine Army, and our dear stakeholders that I will hold the fort together a bit temporarily until the real commander, which was chosen by the AFP hierarchy, will be issued orders. As I momentarily take over in an active capacity, take the helm of the 2nd Mechanized Infantry Magbalantay Brigade, I will do the best of my ability and capability to steer this unit in sustaining our commitment to national peace and stability. The collective leadership that we provide will continue to focus on innovation and the reforms we are pursuing. I will strengthen my conviction to further build up the resolve of our soldiers and lead them so that our men will strongly resist the forces which seek to stain the integrity of our institution and destabilize the state. With God and the Filipino people as our witnesses, I take advantage of this moment to renew our commitment to abide by the chain of command, sacrifice, and sacrifice some more, untiringly serve our nation and our stakeholders. I would like to pay homage to my two fine commanders whom I was under and privileged to work with, Major General Facundo Palafox IV, sir, and soon to be Major General Rey Alemania, sir. Because what they have accomplished together with their staff before in the past 4 years under them have made a difference in hundreds of people's lives here in Lanao. This made me even more committed to roll up our sleeves and continue the journey with more dedication than ever. However, your Magbalantay troopers can only claim victory when our people experience a genuine sense of security and stability in their homes, in their communities, and in their rightful places in the society. Bago ako magtapos sa aking talumpati, bayaan niyo ako mag-iwan ng isang talata na nagmumula sa Quran, Surah Yasin, ayat 36:58. Sa laamun kaulam ni Rabbi Rahim, na ang kapayapaan ay salita na galing sa mahabaging Panginoon. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Wasalam. And now for my very important task as the Acting Commander. Is to introduce our Presiding General. Our Presiding General Officer for today's ceremony is not a stranger to most of us. With his boyish looks, high intelligence, pleasant and very appealing demeanor, he was able to charm his way into the hearts, thoughts, and minds of the people of Lanao. Our speaker, although born in Dagupan City, grew up in Baguio City, where he took up BS Math Physics at the University of the Philippines College of Baguio. He then entered the Philippine Military Academy in 1986 and graduated with distinction as a member of the PNA Bigis Lahi class of 1990, whom General Navarrete is also a member. He has since been assigned to various key positions from different units of both the Philippine Army and the Armed Forces of the Philippines as well. Our presiding general officer spent his formative years as an infantry officer with the 22nd Infantry Valor Battalion under the 2nd Infantry Division in the Bicol region as platoon leader, company commander, and battalion staff officer. In 1995, he joined the Light Armor Brigade and was designated as company commander of the 22nd Light Armor Company, 2nd Light Armor Battalion. Later, after his stint as company commander, he was designated as the deputy chief for CMO, G7 Light Armor Brigade, becoming a renowned expert in civil military operations. Our presiding general officer was later designated as Chief Psychological Operations Division while simultaneously holding the position of Chief Administrative Division of the Office of the Deputy Chief of Staff for CMO J7 at the General Headquarters Armed Forces of the Philippines. He was instrumental, along with other officers from OJ7, in the establishment of the AFP National Development Support Command, or the NADISCOM, in September of 2007. The development arm of the Armed Forces. He then served as the operation officer of NADISCOM and assisted in the supervision and implementation of 2.4 billion worth of infrastructure projects under the Kalayaan Barangays program to elevate the lives of the people in conflict-affected as well as depressed communities all over the Philippines. He became the commandant of the Armor School before taking his post as the commander of the 2nd Cavalry Masigasig Squadron, Mechanized Infantry Division, Philippine Army, after his command and General Staff Course. He then served as the Assistant Chief of Staff for Civil Military Operations G7 at the Headquarters, Philippine Army in February 27. And in December 2018, he took the helm of the Civil Military Operations Regiment, Philippine Army, before he took over the 2nd Mechanized Infantry Magbalantay Brigade Armored Division in August of 2019. He was also appointed as a member of the 3-man Joint Monitoring Committee for the Government of the Philippines Monitoring Committee overseeing the application of the Comprehensive Agreement on Respect for Human Rights and International Humanitarian Law under the peace process with the NDF panel from 2012 to 2017. In his practice of CMO, he co-authored the writing of the Philippine Army Public Affairs Manual in 2002 and the AFP CMO Doctrine in 2005. He is a graduate of the local basic and advanced armored courses and likewise a graduate of the Joint Tactical Civil Military Cooperation course in Brisbane, Australia. He graduated number 2 and was an honor student of class 56 of the Command and General Staff course. Kaya pala, kasi ang number 1 po kasi nila si General Alemania. Alam ko na. Joke. So si Sir yung number 2, si General Alemania yung number 1. Earning for himself the Commandant AFP CGSC Honor, Graduate, and Leadership Awards. While taking up his staff course, he also studied his master's degree in public management, major in development and security with the Graduate School for Public Management of the Development Academy of the Philippines, where he earned for himself 3 gold medals for graduating number 1. Sisal pala sa dapat. Makitaw. With the highest point grade average, Best Action Plan and Program, and the Leadership Award. He attended the Combating Terrorism Fellowship Program seminars on civil military approaches to maritime security and civil military response to terrorism at the Center for Civil Military Relations, Naval Postgraduate School, Monterey, California in May of 2016. He received various military awards which are the following. Pero alam ko marami pa to, sir. Yung ano lang, sinorkat na lang namin, sir. 3 Distinguished Service Stars, 2 Distinguished Service Medals, a Meritorious Achievement Medal, 2 Silver Cross Medals, Gawad sa Kaunlaran, Gawad sa Kapayapaan Medal and Ribbon, Chief of Staff AFP Commendation Medal and Ribbon, 29 Military Meritorious Medals, and numerous Military Commendation Medals. Moreover, he is also a distinguished recipient of the coveted University of the Philippines Centennial Award for Public Safety and Administration and in 2008. If I won't mention kasi, sir, it would be injustice on your part, sir, because of the numerous awards and accolades and achievements you have received, sir. That's why binasa ko talaga yung ano ni sir. So he is married to Ma'am Annalisa Belardo Adriano and a proud father to 3 children, Angela Grace, Louis Andre, and Anna Frances. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular pleasure and honor to introduce our presiding general officer, the 21st Commander of the Armored Division and the 9th Commander of this brigade, the 2nd Mechanized Infantry Magbalantay Brigade, Major General Facundo Olores Palafox IV.
Please take